guys, Baristopher here for another BaristopherPlays on the Nomad modded Minecraft server. How are we today? Good, just chilling out here with a couple of particles on with my windmills turning in the background. Just turning and burning the power. That's what I like to hear. I got these two bad boys sitting out here. Now, I don't know what it is, but I like aesthetically getting things right sometimes. And as you can see, these guys don't hit each other. It doesn't even matter if I put them right next to each other. They'll still work, but, you know, I like it when it looks kind of good too. And they're all matched up at the moment too, which is nice. We've been getting a bunch of work done around here. As you can see, I've got particles going on, which is good, and it's because I have a beacon set up. Now these, hopefully, at some point, I'll have something here. Possibly a carpenter's... how do you get the enchanted bowstring? No idea. Possibly the carpenter's blocks there with some grass on it, because it looks like it should, with the carpenter's block, actually let the beam through, which is good. So let's go down. We'll have a quick look at what's been going on. I'll give you a look at this side first, and then we'll go down and have a look on the other side. So this is my beacon area at the moment. Now this area here, this is floor level basically, so there will be another level on top of all of this. So I'm building everything that I actually build in here at this level. So that'll be floor level. You'll be able to walk across this. Now this is just the clear glass from Tinkers. All of this in here, as you can see, there's little sort of bits and pieces of particles in there as well, because that is the spring water, which is cool. I've been just working on that. There's a lot of spring water in there. Took me a little bit to get it all in, but it's good. You got the beacon there, and also you can see the beacon frame, or the beacon in there. It's not actually, how am I even, what? What are you doing down here? Crazy? Now, that was quite funny. Yeah, it's not gold, it's actually bronze. Because of the PureEdgeCut Corporation and their continuing mission to find the best Mistcraft worlds in the universe, he's got one with lakes of molten bronze. So I don't feel bad borrowing a little bit of that. Yeah. So, and I've also sort of decided on which glass to use. This one looked good, but I don't like that it breaks up the whole thing. So I'm going to definitely change it to just the Tinker's glass as well. And what I've got upstairs, I'll go and show you that as well. I've actually set up this little Tinker's doodaddy. Stop. And it's just basically set up. I'm only using this at the moment for glass. So I've got it set up. I just chuck the sand in. She fills up, does its business, and yeah, then clear glass for days. I've got this set up so it just automatically pumps it straight out. Working quite nicely indeed. Now I've got these as well, the carpenter blocks. I tried to use the seared bricks on the carpenter's blocks. It didn't work. I have a feeling that either on an upcoming update it works, or there's another block that looks very similar to this that will work on that. I think I did have it in my house at one point actually, so I may have to have a look and see if there's anything similar to this, but that means going through pages of stuff over here to find out what it exactly is. So not 100% sure, but we'll work on that, so that's not a problem at all. And yeah, so this will be underground level. And so will this, so they'll be sitting in the floor like the other ones in the house. So that's good as well. So I'll just show you a little bit. Oh, I've got these over here as well. This will be some type of power room or something over here. This is the energy cube, which is getting power from the windmills upstairs. And I might have to up the energy cube because that fills up pretty quick, but I guess it'll drain pretty quick as well. So yeah, now we're just clearing out this little area down here. As you can see, I've already got it partly set up, and as you can see, I've had to work through some black granite, which is fine for part of this because half of the underground, I did not see you down there before, half of the underground area down here, as you can see down here, is the black granite anyway. So I've just got to run that around just the last little bit, which is good. So we'll get started on that for right now. So I've got all the bits and pieces to hopefully set up a second beacon down here. And now what I'm hoping to do... yeah, no? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm right. I'm right. We're good, we're good. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? I need that bit. That bit goes around there, and then that bit there is black. Yeah. So we're good. Shush. Stop. Stop making me second guess myself. All right. Good. All right. There we go. Yep. So what we're going to do is use these beams, hopefully in the middle of something else built up here. So what I want to do is I actually want to have something sitting around this to make this look like some type of reactor core or something very similar. So that's cool. That's cool. We definitely got some progress going on, which is nice. I also have a quarry that I should show you guys set up at some point in the video. But we'll see how we go. I don't want to bore you with too many things. I just want to build and get this sorted out, because the more we get done, the beacons we get set up as well means I also get effects. Damn it. So at the moment I'm running Haste 2. Just makes everything that much quicker, which is nice. Now these blocks as well. Oh, we go here. There you are. So the blocks I'm putting down now are actually the futuristic armor plating block. In there with shiny metal bits. Actually, I'll put that one down there. Yeah, and they're not that hard to create as well. I'll show you in just a sec. The futuristic blocks, these ones. Come on, show me. Oh no, because you're not your natural form. F-U-T-U-R-E, future. Futuristic. Right. There we go. Oh, I'll find them. Just one piece of iron, and the rest of it is stone, which is fantastic. So yeah, alright, well I'll get the basic shell set up, and then I'll show you how the rest of this is going to go down. Yep, that's right, which is good. Just going to make sure they actually match it up properly. Yeah, so we'll get this started up, and then I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, so we have got the beacon in place. I think it's looking pretty good. I like the beacons. I've got, what did I end up putting on this one? I think it was strength. Yeah, so strength and regen. So now we're running haste 2, strength and regen, which is fantastic. Very, very helpful. Especially seeing that none of upstairs is actually lit up. So we get a bunch of mobs spawning. So I'm fighting and building the whole time, which is fun. I don't really mind it too much. Yes, so down here, we've got to start putting in the rest of the sort of the framework and the glass running through. So this will be a little 2-wide corridor in between the two of them. And then we're going to have a 3-wide corridor running around the whole thing on the outside, like so. Like it is so. Now, this doesn't... Seeing that metalwork there is actually floor level, and this is one lower than it, I'm going to have to sort of think about what I'm going to do in regards to the walkways walking around, because you kind of want to see the whole glass, but you might not be able to. So I'm just going to have to think about that and how we're going to do it. But that's fine. I will run this down to this level. So this will be obviously one lower around here with, it'll be this level with some type of something on the ground, which is cool. So that's going to look pretty good indeed. What I may do, now I'm going to need an entryway into this at some point anyway. So what I'll probably do is have it something like just here, and if I have a drawbridge down the bottom there with 2 bits of glass, I think it'll still work and join up. And because there's no source blocks like just here, they're actually just all on the top, you can actually walk in. You get the regen effect anyway, but you'll be able to come in and you'll be able to change bits and pieces if you need to. Not that I need to, but just in case you do. And also sometimes squid spawn in there for some unknown reason. And because it's the Tinker's clear glass, you can just break it and put it back. It's great. It's great. It's not like the normal glass. So that's definitely another good reason to use the Tinker's stuff. It is cool. Better cool. Alright, so that's going to work our way around there. I'll sort out some type of flooring situation, all that kind of stuff. You got underground here. There is also the chance that I'll be changing out the glass on top. seeing that you don't necessarily have to see it from on top. And I may close this in, but we'll figure it out from there. It's like a cooling system, this water. So now I've got to, definitely get the futuristic blocks all sorted out. I'm going to actually need more of these. I do not have enough. Well, that's going to be a pain. Yeah, it's that high, so... Yeah, alright, well I got to get some more of these blockies. I thought I had some... I must have used a bunch of them. That's alright. Yeah, so I got to get more of that in, get the glass in, and then start getting this this watery stuff in. But once we get that sorted out, this is just floating here. I just left it there. That's fine. Yeah, once we get that sorted out, we might work on something a little bit different, but we'll see how we go. All right, I'll be back in just a sec with you guys. Alright, so we've got this whole section sorted out around here. We've got the 3-wide corridor going around, the 2-wide down the middle. These glass blocks I have to change across to those ones. That one shouldn't take me too long, which is awesome. I'll probably just use the wand of equal trade for that one. That should be pretty easy and pretty nice. And yeah, we've just got this sort of getting sorted out. I want to quickly work on something on the outside. Actually, what I'll do... how many people? Just me. Alright, where's this? This bad boy. Have a quick sleep, because I want to go upstairs and sort out something very quickly. Now what I want to do is let's fly up here and get hit by spiders probably again. Usually what happens. Kill all these guys out here because I need to do a little bit of work. But thankfully as well, which is kind of nice, the haste beacon speeds up this sword, which is da-da-da-da. So that's kind of good. Huzzah. You die now. Great shot. Alright, so what we're going to do as well, obviously we have to get a perimeter going on this bad boy. And the best thing will be also that once we get the perimeter on, it means that there will be less mobs, because I'll probably just light up the inside area. I need all of your armor. Can I have it all, please? 2 pieces ain't bad. Get rid of a couple of bits and pieces in here. Actually, I probably need that dirt. That's alright. That armor will smelt down quite nicely. Alright, so what we need to do, we'll pop over here. I need to throw some stuff out of my inventory. I do not need you guys. I might need that, I don't really know. Alright, so we'll put a few things back away into the tools. What do we got? Let's just get rid of you for now. Let's put all of that in there. I don't need that silk touch at the moment either. Alright, so what we've got, I will welcome back. Just fire coming back. Alright, what we need, we'll get the iron bars and we'll get this futuristic plating and we'll get the factory blocks as well. We just want to have a quick look. That one, and I also need this one. Where's my chisel? So many things up in there now. Alright, so with the iron bars here, you've got all these options, which is really, really cool. Now, I was having a look at one point, and I think what I'm going to go with is actually the iron bars, the vertical ones. I think, but these also look pretty good as well, so it's a bit tricky. What I might do... Let's get 4 of these boys. 4 of these ones. And 4 of anything else is a little bit too thick. So let's get those ones. Now let's get 4 of those as well. Now, I was thinking that we might not use those. Let's have a look. Do we have anything else that's really, really cool in this setup here? That one looks alright. Let's have a look at that. Alright, so the fence will be going 2 outside our perimeter, so just along here. So let's chuck that guy there. It's not a linking texture. Well, then I don't like you. No. Okay, so that'll change that idea then. I may have to use, I'll probably end up using then one of the factory blocks. Just want to use, what? Nope, that, yep, there we go. 4 of those. Let's see. We've got the really rusty kind of old stuff. Weird metal wall with openings for ventilation. Let's have a quick look at that one then, shall we? I kind of join. Now I wouldn't be using them 2 apart, I'd be using them sort of 5 and 6 or so apart. I'll have to get my spacing right depending on how long I've got. But yeah, I want to get something going on similar to that. Actually, let's put it 3 apart for a sec. What we want to do is we just want to test out. Actually, what I need to do. We'll move that. Put it back here because I only made 2 of each of those. I think that is actually going to look pretty cool. I like that, and obviously, you know, separate it quite a bit, have a big gap in the middle, and then dependent on how well this looks. Now, I'm obviously not going to put it just here, but if I can get that maybe sitting along the whole top of it, let's break it properly. Whoa, that was quick. That's cool. So let's go, say, here, 4. You know, if we can have that sitting like that, or if maybe, just maybe, we can get it sitting off the front of it a little bit. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's break this. Oh, we got it. Alright, let's try and do 4 more of those. Let's have a quick look, just to see, just so I can get this fence all sorted out. Let's go from here as well then. 3 and 4, yeah, okay, 4. Yeah, that may be too much. I may just run it along. May just run it along the top of the actual fence, because that kind of looks like a barbed wire, and if I can have that running the whole way along, so the fence will probably be 3 or 4 high. I'll probably go 3 high with this on the top being the 4th layer, and so if I can get that running the whole way along, it'll look like it's got like a barbed wire kind of thing on top, and then this down the bottom, which I think will look really, really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that actually. That'll look pretty good. Now I may test out a couple of other blocks on either side of it just to make sure that I'm getting the right, you know, using the right block. Where did they go? There they are. So like I might do something like these ones because they're a bit more rusty, a bit more fancy. Yeah, I like that too. Well, I'll work on that. I may change this out as well if I don't like how it all works. But yeah, this will definitely be going sort of 2 around. This will be more than likely my entry. You'll come through just here. You'll be like an actual sort of drive-in kind of entry. And then down the very end here, you'll have like a walk-in entry. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this episode. Bit of building, a bit of bits and pieces going on. A lot of work to do still. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.